Welcome back to another on the O'Shea Duke Jackson channel. Today, I would like to wish everybody a happy Super Bowl Sunday back in the United States. This is a time every year that Americans are very excited about watching the Super Bowl. And this year's Super Bowl has the legendary Tom Brady against the up-and-coming Atlanta Falcons. Super Bowls generate a lot of money for not only the league, but for the advertisement. It's a big money for television networks and things of this nature. But one thing that we do not talk about is how much money the city of Houston will make off of Super Bowl 51 groupies. Super Bowl 51 groupies. The one thing that you got to understand is predominantly with many urban women, in particular black women, Super Bowl weekend parties and All-Star weekend parties are a time for those black women who are gold diggers to come down to a city and hopefully by some small chance get them a baller. And for those of you who are not familiar with what the word baller is, it's a person who makes a lot of money. That could be legally or illegally. It could be an NFL athlete. But what you find is black women and many urban women who are non-black, they will get together and band together. And they will say, well, listen, boo, we need to go on a girls' night out trip or a weekend girls' trip. Now, I told you, whenever a woman tells you if you're in a relationship that she's going on a girls' night out or typically really a girls' weekend out, for the most part, girls' weekend out of town and you're not invited, well, typically what that means is a fuck fest that she's going to be participating in. And that's what these women do. They get together and then they will fly out of state. You know, they come from all parts of the country, LA, Chicago. You will have many of these bitches getting in one room. Literally, they will look hella fly at the club. They will look hella beautiful and extravagant. But what you don't know is that these bitches are smuggled in a room like sardines, sharing beds and shit because they are that broke. And all they're trying to do is either fuck on different dudes or try to get pregnant by some other dude. That's what they do. This happens also, you know, All-Star Weekend, which is also in February. It happened for the NBA athletes. You know, you have a group of women who contribute to the finances of these trips. Women are actually very interested in these sporting events. You know, they come out and they party, they spend ridiculous amounts of money to get in a club. They will spend $50 and $60, you know, money that they don't even have, all with the hopes of trying to snag an athlete. Now, what disturbs me is not that women are doing this, because I mean, it's, you know, young women who are probably not that bright would do this. But now you have women who are in their late 30s and 40s participating in this. Women who are 3 and 4 kids deep. Women who are fat and unattractive. They are also spending money going to All-Star Weekend. You know, spending, you know, $700-800 on weaves, body suits, and things of this nature. You know, leaving their kids with their husbands, trying to snag athletes. But this, like I said, this is older black women. These are older urban women. Now, why is this topic so new? Why is it so important? Why am I talking about this? Why am I not talking about Tom Brady getting the Super Bowl? Why am I not talking about Julio Jones snagging touchdowns? Because at the end of the day, it's important that you understand that women don't care about how you get the money. Women are targeting you because you have it. And you got to understand that when you are a spectacle out there, like these NFL athletes are, women really are not trying to appreciate your sporting or your abilities on the NFL field. Once they know that you brothers have that money, there's nothing that they won't do to get you. I mean, think about, you're a black man, you're playing the Super Bowl. I mean, you're having to do conferences with the news outlets. You're having to do interviews with different outlets all week, and then also you're dealing with the fact that groupies are just throwing their pussy at you left and right. And this is for many men, the biggest game of their careers. And now here you have the vicious groupie who means you absolutely no good. Let us examine some of the NFL players who have been destroyed by NFL groupies. Let us discuss Reggie Bush. Reggie Bush, who has had I would say, less than stellar NFL career, now finds himself getting some groupie pregnant. Bitch had a baby, said I'm going to keep it even though she's married. Let's talk about that. Now you have women who are groupies who are out on their husband and married. You see, this is the temptation's real, brothers. I mean, for men out there, we really got to we really got to understand that this beast is real. Once you brothers step up into like another tax bracket, or you step up to a little bit of money, you will have females who are going to seek you out. What if you're one of the brothers that are not used to getting females' attention? You could be an NFL athlete and not be used to getting women hand over fist. I mean, that could happen. You could still not be prepared. But the problem is that how will you act? How will you be focused when you have thousands of women who want to fuck you, who want to sleep with you, who will just gladly suck your dick with bad intentions? I mean, how do you focus when you have that temptation? I mean, she's your type. Girl you couldn't get before. What are you going to do? And see, this is what we need to start talking about, because we always talk about success. We always talk about, building yourself up, traveling to different places. Many of you know I was just, in Ukraine a few hours ago, got back. You see different things, you go places, your dollar goes a long way, you have money, you can do different things other folks can't do. You have easier access to women that other folks can't do. But do you know if that chick has your best interest at heart? Clips aren't really preaching Oregon. These women are after you, man. These women are after you. They're after these guys. They're after you. You really have to be so conscious of what you are telling people that you have. I mean, I know in the NFL you can't really hide it because you play for the NFL, but I mean, look at this groupie culture that is really, really pouring in a lot of fucking money into Houston right now. You have chicks who are trying to look for gold, in so many words. They're gonna go broke trying to find some athlete or some dude that they can try to get pregnant by. I mean, think about all of the cases of unprotected sex that's going to happen. Think of all of the, marriages or relationships that will be broken up because groups of women are looking to sleep with men. It doesn't even have to be, NFL athletes. Everybody's there at Super Bowl weekend. You have, professional singers. You have professional rappers that are there. You have everybody's at Super Bowl weekend. It's a big conglomerate. So women are really looking to benefit off all of that. And if you're coming into the chat, hit the like button. I have 20 likes, 81 people watching. It's unacceptable. Get these likes up. And it's totally okay for women to be whores. It's okay for women to show up to, men's sporting events and ruin it. It's totally okay. You will see this also at Super Bowl parties. Women who don't know anything about fucking football. They will ask dumbass questions about what is a first down. They will ask questions about what is third down and 10. They will ask questions like what is pass interference. Well, they'll infiltrate it and they'll be wearing, tight ass jeans, showing hella big titties, showing hella ass. And once again, fucking it up for the men who really want to watch the game. And David Carroll, he says every year he doesn't go to Super Bowl parties, and the reasons why is because when you get women involved in Super Bowl parties, niggas start fighting. This is true. Niggas will start fighting. This is very true. How many people get killed in Super Bowl parties and things of this nature? So I mean, your brother's got to really understand, that having money in being famous and being successful, people are looking to attack you. Hold on a second. You hate runny noses? Let's see. Nigga, listen. I'm gonna boot you out of here. I don't give a fuck with that. I got these sniffles. Nigga, I don't give a shit. I'm sick as fuck. I'm about to boot all of you niggas out this goddamn chat. Talking about these sniffles. You watching, motherfucker. Listen. Just listen, nigga. Okay. So I just wanted to kind of make a quick stream about that. You guys like the video. Get these likes up here. And, just be cautious of what you tell people about what you have. You gotta be cautious, man. If you have money, if you're getting money, a lot of times it's not, mostly all the time, it's nobody's business. It really is. I mean, these bitches will, if you tell them you have $10, hoes will motherfucking ask you for a Big Mac, nigga. I mean, you gotta really understand. Wherever money is, bitches is gonna be at. And money brings out the baddest chicks. I mean, you go to the hood and shit, one of these little ghetto ass clubs and shit, these hoes be hella fat and dusty. But talk about some ballers being there, man. Here come the baddest bitches. Here come the baddest bitches with their hands out. Here they come talking about they always like you. You so sexy. Now, nigga, you ugly. You've been ugly since an embryo. But yeah, Bus is going to Houston, like Charles said. Bus is going to Houston. Bitches on their musty pussy stanking. Weave the fuck out. I mean, don't get me wrong. You got white chicks, man. White chicks are some of the coldest groupies. You can't even say black chicks. Black groupies. You can see it coming a mile away. Black groupies, you can see it coming a mile. A lot of times, white groupies though, they're the best ones, I think, because the reason is they can come off as if they're affectionate, as if they're loving. Black women, when they ask for shit, they so damn stupid. They come out and ask for shit too quick. White women, they know how to get in and they'll tell you no for hella long and all this shit. You see, that's what it is. So these white groupies and these young black NFL athletes, white and non-black women groupies, man, they are, they have a big advantage over black women. Black groupies, they don't know how to really get it like that. Wait, is my sound in? Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Let me know. Can you guys hear me? Oh, Andre Yarbrough. Bitch ass nigga. Hold on a second. No sound, huh? I know. Block, bitch. Every time I see one of you niggas do that shit, talking about no sound, boot it. All right, you guys, like the video. with my sniffles having ass. And I don't give a fuck about y'all don't like my sniffles. Shut your ass up. Get these likes up, guys. So shout out to the bitches on the way to Houston on the bus. Shout out to Greyhound, y'all keeping them in business. Shout out to the Motel 6. A lot of you broke bitches cannot even afford to have your own room. Oh, this watch, this is a cheap ass watch, man. I paid $70 for this watch. I got it from the Swatch store here in Poland. So y'all know I'm broke, nigga. I don't be buying no expensive ass shit. Shout out to JR Wisdom in the chat. You guys go follow him. St. Walker, Trim Hits, Taylor Money. Yeah, man. Holiday Inn, them motherfuckers is making hella money off these hoes. Budget up Motel 5.5, nigga. And you know what's so funny is these broke ass bitches who go into these goddamn shit, right? They all gonna get in the hotel room together, but they gonna tell you niggas you gotta have your own house. This will be killing me. Broke bitches, when they come together, they don't have shit. They always talk about what you don't have. But all of you bitches is, you know, in the motherfucking Greyhound, motherfucking smell like ass and cheese and weave. You can't even get your own place. I don't know if you guys remember the chaos that was in Las Vegas when they had All-Star Weekend in Las Vegas a few years ago. I mean, literally, you had bitches in hotel rooms 4 to bed. Oh, Dingo, what's good, man? 4 to bed, man. 4 to a fucking bed. Talking about they need a real nigga. You know, bitches leaving their kids at home and shit. Bitches leaving their husbands at home and shit. I mean, hoes will do all of this shit. So, as I can say, man, I'm out of here, man. I got sniffles and shit, like you said. Like the videos. Thank you, brothers, for donating to the Negromanosphere website. I really appreciate you guys. And be on the lookout for groupies, brothers. Men in general, you know, stay consistent with what you're trying to do. You know, when you start making money and start getting a little bit more success, you know, here come women that wasn't there at the beginning. You know, that's why it's always good if you're gonna marry a chick, if you go that route, you know, stick with a chick that, you know, that you knew before. You know, you gotta always stay with somebody that you can trust, because a lot of these chicks, man, they're out to get you. And some of these dudes will fall victim tonight. You know, I'll try to watch the fucking Super Bowl, but you know, it's gonna be late here when that shit is happening. Marriage is for suckers. Shout out to you. James Borgia, St. Walker. All right, you guys, I had to fuck out of here. Get the likes up on the videos. Oluwa Jabber, Warren Houston, MGTOW, Quiet Storm Curtis. All right, you guys, I'm out this piece. Odinga Mobutu, got you, brother. Habib Bundu, Zenroy Chans. Check out Odinga Mobutu at www.pressview.com. Once again, www.pressview.com. Pilar Allen, what's up, babe? Wesley Butts, Ariel Garcia, Rastafari Dante, Pilar Allen. All right, you guys, I'm out of here. Peace out.